Hello everyone, welcome to our class. So today we will discuss about new topic or okay. So what you can observe inside this? You can see that there is water inside this cup. Okay, and here what you can see? Here you can see this is a pouch of Eno. Okay, so tell me your observation. Like this is a Eno and this is a cup of water. Okay, so here is one activity we have to perform. You have to watch them and share your observation. Okay, like if I tear this Eno and put in into this cup, then what will happen? Like here you can see the bubbles are coming out. So what's this type of bubbles are coming? Like CO2 gas. Okay, so here is one question. Name the ingredient that undergo chemical change in this activity, and what is the new substance formed after this chemical reaction? Okay, share your observation. Okay, like what do you infer from this? Share your observation. So okay, very good. So here we'll come to know that the concept of reactants and products. So let's start this topic and discussed about this. Okay, like concept of reactants and its products. Okay, so today's our topic will be reactants and products in chemical reaction. This will be our topic reactant and product in chemical reaction. Okay, so tell me what you understand by this reactant and product in chemical reaction. What do you understand by this? Okay, so here first we will come to know what is reactants. So here the substance that undergo chemical change in the reactant. For example, we have seen that Eno and water are reactant. While while I while when I mix this into water, then you have seen that there is one gas is forming like CO2. Okay, so after that here is the reactant. Like I will write over here. You have to write this in your notebook. Okay, the substance that undergo chemical change in the reaction. For example, you can see Eno and water are reactant. We have seen that Eno and water are reactant because of when I have put this Eno inside the water, they are forming one type of gas CO2. Okay, so here we will come to know what is products here. So like product, the new substance formed during the chemical reaction in the above activity. Product is the evolution like of CO2 gas. So product is that. Okay, the new substance are forming during the chemical reaction. The new substance are formed during the chemical reaction. So this is the product. Okay, so everyone is clear. I hope everyone is clear till now what is reactant and what is product. Okay, so here give me examples of chemical reaction occur in space and find the reactants involved and product formed. What will be the example here? Share your examples. Like for example, we can see sodium chloride gives sodium chloride and photosynthesis rusting of iron. Example, sodium rusting of rusting of iron. So these are the examples of reactants and products. Okay, so everyone is clear till now. So after that I have one question to ask you, like dash are the substance that undergo chemical change in the reaction. So I am giving you option like first option is product. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. So here I am giving a question like dash are the substance that undergo the chemical change in the reaction. Undergo chemical change in reaction. What will be the answer? There are options like product, reactants, so for this reactant will be the answer. Like reactant are the substance that undergo chemical change in reaction. So the B answer will be the right answer, this reactant. Okay, so everyone is clear till now? Okay, so moving further. Okay, so so as you have seen in chemistry lab there are tongs like a scissor. There are the instrument like a scissor we called as a tongs, and there is a we have seen like one type of cup they call china dish. Okay, so here uh, here who will come voluntary and bring this like of equipment from your kitchen, because you can take from your kitchen and do by yourself. Okay, so I am going to tell you how to do. Okay, so I will share this activity to you. Okay, you have to share your observation. Okay, so if I have shown you this activity, then you have to share your observation. Okay, so observation, what will be the observation here? Mm, I have to you have to take this you have to take magnesium ribbon by this tongue, and you have to burn that. Okay, and you have to share your observation. What is the observation? So here you can see magnesium ribbon burns with dazzling white flame and changes into a white powder. The white powder is a magnesium oxide, and it is formed due to the reaction between magnesium and oxygen present in air. So what do you conclude from this activity? What do you conclude from this activity? Is this what this activity is relating? Okay, so here now we will discuss about the concept of word equation of chemical reaction. So here is the chemical reaction of word equation. Okay, so here we will discuss about chemical reaction of word equation. So tell me the what this word equation means. Okay, now tell me what this word equation means. Like, a word equation is a chemical reaction expressed in word. It helps identify the reactants and products in a chemical reaction. So a word equation show change of reactant or to product through an arrow placed between them. Like, the reactants are written on the left hand side, LHS with plus between them, and similarly the product are written on the right hand side, RHS with plus sign between them. Then after that we use the arrowhead points toward the product and show the direction of reaction. So the word equation of the activity 1.1 reaction would be like magnesium plus oxygen. So here magnesium plus oxygen, it's react magnesium oxide. Okay, so this is the reactant. Okay, so this is the reactant and this is the product. Okay, I hope everyone is clear what is the word equation and how we have to write this. Okay, so have you seen a photosynthesis process in your book? Okay, okay, so a student, describe the figure verbally. What you understand by the this photosynthesis process image? Like, you have seen that there are the like plant you can see that, like you can see that there is a plant. In that plant, when we put when we give water to plant, then you can see that the carbon dioxide, CO2, and sunlight, oxygen, and that sugars. What you prefer from that? Like, you can see that water we give water to plant, and they take carbon dioxide and they give us oxygen. And there is the flower, like sunflower. They okay they the process is being processed by sunlight and water. Okay, so these are the photosynthesis process. Okay, everyone is clear? So here is question for you. In the word equation, the product are written on the left hand side and reactant are written on right hand side of reaction. What will the statement? It's true. It will be true or false. Like I have told you, the reactants are written on left hand side with plus between them and right hand side with plot between them. So this statement will be the false. So the final answer will be the false here. Okay. So moving further. Okay. Have you seen iron pin? Have you seen iron pin inside your home or somewhere else also? And you can see in your book also there is given over there iron pin. Okay. So there are two type of iron pin. Like one is iron nail and one is rusted iron nail. Okay, so what is the difference between these two objects? Like, one is rusted and one is iron nail. What you prefer? What is the difference between these two objects? So here this is a chemical reaction while rusting of iron. Okay, so you have to identify the reactants and product of the above reaction and also write the word equation of this reaction. So you have to do. Okay, so as you have seen in the previous also, okay, when iron is exposed to oxygen to give iron oxide. Okay, so here we will come to know, so here we will come to know the we will come to know the reaction we can find the. Okay, so first of all we will see the reactants. In reactants, iron and oxygen is there. Iron and oxygen. Okay, and in product it will be the iron oxide. It will be the iron oxide. Okay, so in word equation what we will write, how we will write. Okay, so in word equation we will write this iron and oxygen. Okay, wait a minute. So this we will write first iron plus oxygen. So here it will react like iron oxide. So this is the word equation. Iron plus oxygen, it's react iron oxide. So this is the reaction plus product become word equation. So reaction and product become word equation. So I hope everyone is clear what will be the word equation of this. Okay, so iron plus oxygen, iron oxide, and reaction plus product become word equation. So I hope everyone is clear till now. Okay, so here write any word equation of chemical reaction occurring in space. So what will be the chemical reaction which occurs in space? So here is question for you, like hydrogen gas combine with nitrogen to form ammonia. So here is the option for you, like hydrogen plus nitrogen become ammonia, or hydrogen plus nitrogen become ammonia, or hydrogen plus nitrogen become ammonia. So what will be the answer here? So here the final answer will be the hydrogen plus nitrogen become ammonia. Hydrogen plus become ammonia. Okay, so I hope everyone is clear till now. So 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 today we have learned about reactants and product, word equation of chemical reaction. Now let's summarize today's class. So what is the reactants? The substance the that undergo chemical change in the reaction, and the product the new substance formed during the chemical reaction, and a word equation so change of reactant to product through an arrow placed between them. So the reactants are written on left hand side with plus between them. Similarly, the product are written on right hand side with plus sign between them. The arrowhead points toward the product and show the direction of reaction. So after that there is homework for you, like you have to define word equation of chemical reaction and also write down the rules of word equation. Search out more example of chemical reaction in our space. Okay, so the second question is to translate the following statement into word equation. Like first one is that hydrogen gas combines with nitrogen in word equation. You have to tell me that. Okay, so hydrogen sulfide gas burns in air to give water and sulfur dioxide. And third one is that barium chloride react with aluminum sulfate to give aluminum chloride and a precipitate of barium sulfate. And fourth one is that potassium metals react with water to give potassium hydroxide and hydrogen gas. And after that, there is one activity you have to perform, that one activity like baking soda and a vinegar art activity. So in this material required: vinegar, baking soda, food color, plastic plate or tray, and an eyedropper. And there is instruction for that: mix vinegar and food coloring in a small cup, spread baking soda on the plate or a tray, give your child the eyedropper and the cups of colored vinegar, let them drop colored vinegar onto the baking soda, was the magic, and there is hint at the end, this will be the result. Okay, so this is the homework for you, and I hope you have written on your notebook and you will do this activity and solve the question. Okay, so thank you everyone for